say the devil's in the details, so let's summon the devil. Okay.
My heart is an anchor on the bottom of my left shoe. It's the first thing I step out when I make my way to you. It's clear I'm leaving a bloody trail. Still I give you the hammer to pound the last nail in my casket. Just bury me in the back of your mind. At least I'm somewhere in there, tangled up in all your white lines. I've been working on my state of mind, but we're crossing over the state lines. I'm not trying to outlast the storm or the pain to my sacrifice. Too little game, just putting out a dance in the rain. In the rain. My eyes are weighed down by all the sights that I've been seeing, but really it's just you in a multitude of seasons. It's clear my emotions are unsustainable. Still I'm racking up a bill on this bedroom. From my heart to my brain, I've been working on my state of mind, while we're crossing over the state lines. I'm not trying to outlast the storm or the pain to my sacrifice. Too little game, just putting out a dance in the rain. In the rain. Sometimes I think that I've lost all my direction. Content with this rejection, we'll give it time. And I'm not sure if I should brush my teeth and lie in bed, get some sleep or try again to get anything done. When giving up has never been so easy. Look at me, doomed to cycle through eternity. Someone help me out. And I can see my own mind is suffocating me, and I'm so filled with doubt that I'll ever make it out. That I'll ever make it. That I'll ever make it out. It's hard to feel like I've got a sense of urgency when I don't care, I'm barely scraping by. But I'm pretty sure that I could be so much better off if I could just do what was in my head. Look at me, doomed to cycle through eternity. Someone help me out. And I can see my own mind is suffocating me, and I'm so filled with doubt that I'll ever make it. Run to my car in the dead of winter. The cold there, it burns my face. But I'm not late, I'm just impatient. And I got no time to waste. There's so many things I'd like to get done, never get done at this rate. Medicate to motivate. 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 Look at me, doomed to cycle through eternity. Someone help me out. And I can see my own mind is suffocating me, and I'm so filled with doubt. Don't think I'll ever make it out. I don't know what to do. All I want to do is stop.
It's snowing outside and it's snowing in my mind. No friends around for a late sunrise. It's been what feels like forever, and things are far from getting better.
Hello, everyone.
Turn left,
I
crank
did
the
genuinely
stereo.
have much less time than I
Took 8
typically
hours
do, but I had
go
to
home.
get my
No
water
rest, just rehearsing what
sorted
I
and
know.
start fucking laundry.
For a hope that you'll hear how much we've grown.
So now that I'm finally done
Will the
everything.
industry be here?
Hello. Down. Hello.
Snowing outside and it's snowing in my mind. No friends around for a late sunrise.
Almost just hit end stream. I was like, how do I change this game? End stream, right? Please, right. Hello! I'm back. How's the music level? Did I play Baldur's Gate this weekend? No, it's alright. I am a little loud. Okay, thank you. You know what? You know what? You're right. It's honestly really crisp for me for once. I'm gonna... How's that? It feels like it's louder than usual. Even though it's coming from my speaker, my same shit. I'll still not replace my damn speakers. Okay. So, honest truth is I'm very tired, and I did almost cancel stream. My partner was like, you should just do it. And so here I am, just doing it. These fuckers that I have? Are these guys? Look it up, little Halloween things. Because I get these because I think it's what the fuck are we doing? We're just growling. There you go, that's fine with a bone. But their little displays that they have at Aldi, they have a little try me button. And the other thing is you can like, here, let's actually just be doing a little bit of that. You can like, please do not interpret me looking at you as though you take some boxes home with you. Put like shit in the boxes. And so I always, when I see the lights, I always try to grab these. Beans don't like. And eventually I'll wire these not from a push button, but actual like get a whole bunch of them and chain them together and actually do something with them. But it's like, hey, free sample. Okay. So, I'm here, I'm alive, I'm awake. I think another thing I want to do while I'm thinking about it. Okay. So, I'm trying to find enjoyable content to play and stream. I'm still gonna do my PMD. I'm still gonna do things that I want to do. So I want you to understand that anything I suggest are things that I'm genuinely interested in doing. It is a matter of, do I play this independently on my own, or do I play this on stream? I have been sending myself a bunch of, like, people reviewing games that just come across my feed. And ideally the things that I'm looking for. It needs to be a game that either enables me to talk a lot, or has a voice acting, because I'm not voice acting. I'm not up to it most days. Like, on a good day, I would love to. On most days, I do not. Or I'm just tired. After work and I'm tired. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start putting them, I might not put them in general, but I'm going to start throwing them into a channel or something, I haven't decided yet. And I want genuine feedback, not on like on what you'd be interested in watching me play, or what you think might be fun to see on stream. I appreciate all of the things that are like, I'm a big fan of do what you want to do. You should play the games you want to play, and yes, that is very true. I'm indecisive, and I do want it to be a good time for everyone. So I am going to I'll figure that out. I'll figure out how I'm gonna do it. But there was one that came across my feed that was like a Papers, Please kind of, how dare you generic response me. The thing is that doesn't help me because I want to do all of them. It's just some, you know, if it's not going to be entertaining to watch, oh my god, if it's not going to be entertaining to watch, then I'll just play it on my own. Like, I gonna play it either way. The other thing that I've thought, and I have to get my partner on board with this, there's another game that I was looking at. I know. But there's another game that I was looking at that I'm not gonna be able to play. It's a platformer. I'm fucking terrible at platformers. Y'all watched me play Sonic that one time. It was atrocious. So, people get mad if I call Sonic a platformer. Is that... I would consider it a platformer. Does everyone consider Sonic games platformers? Like, I want to make sure that that's not a hot take. And if it is a hot take, I need to assert it more. But... no. I will not play Dark Souls. So, the types of games that I am genuinely atrocious at are things that require precision. And patience. And Dark Souls requires precision and patience. I know, so I want to say this. I know the Souls games are amazing. I know people, I don't think you understand how bad I am at those kinds of games. Yeah, I'm on another tier. I am very good at puzzlers. I'm very good at things I get to use my little noggin for. And the second I have to input a series of commands within a certain amount of time, I'm fucked. Like, I actually do want to do jigsaw puzzles again. There's some that I want to do. So there are, like I said, I'm gonna post them in Discord. But I'm looking at some that like I said, either enable me to talk about the game or just to talk while I play, because we've noticed PMD, Phoenix Wright is up there. Like I throw it in my Discord, like throw it like some, you know, little Phoenix Wright is up there because I've always wanted to play Phoenix Wright. I need something that I think wants to be fun and entertaining. I've not played Trauma Center. I don't know enough about that. But when I'm playing PMD, I get locked in and I'm just like, and I just stop talking sometimes because I'm thinking too hard about what I'm doing and there's nothing to really talk about. It's like, I can talk about the mechanics for 1,000 years and it's just gonna be the same thing over and over again. Like, it's not like, I try to say like, oh, I need to do that. Like, it's not, it's very different from PTCGO, where I could actually talk about strategy and guess what my opponent might have, knowing what decks they might be playing. You know, I could talk theory there versus, oh man, I hope I don't get fucked by mechanics. So, I'm trying to find some games, because I'm still going to play PMD, because that's my bread and butter. But I'm trying to find some games that either allow me to talk about the game, or just to talk. So, I'm hoping Sims is going to be one that I can just fucking talk. I don't need to talk about the game so much. Civilization is going to be one I get locked into. That's dangerous for me. And I can't play 4 hours of Civilization or 3 hours of Civilization. Maybe, Sarah, maybe. Phoenix Wright is up there because I think I would have a blast playing that, and I do think it would make for decent content in the sense of like I would be yelling at the screen whenever. I've heard a couple things about at least some of the Phoenix Wright games where it's like you, the player, put something together, and then the game is not, like, the connection is somewhere else in the game, and so it'd be me going like, what the fuck do you want? It's this! Like, that would be fun. Yeah, I would fucking love Phoenix Wright. Yeah, I would be interested in doing like a co-op starting with like stream chat, letting whoever wants to jump in do that. That would be open to that. But there are some like little indie games that have been coming across my like YouTube feed, and so I'm gonna like post the shorts of ones that I'm finding, and I want you to think about it in two forms. I want you to note that if I'm sending this game, I think it's interesting and I want to give it a shot. So, push the whatever you want to do out of the frame. It's already there. Me saying, here, what do you think? Is me wanting to play it, and if you say no, I will play it on my own. Like, that's fine. So, I go and I just... But I'm gonna start posting them in Discord. I have several that I've sent to myself. I need to just... and there's also another game that I messaged my partner saying I'd watch you play this because I would be fucking atrocious at it. Like, I just know it. And I might see if she wants to play it on stream, and we'll do it. She's in control of it and can focus on playing the game, and I'm gonna color commentate. She can, of course, talk whenever the hell she wants. It's not like she can't talk. But it'd be mostly me just chatting and talking about the game and what she's doing and just hanging out while we have some fun gameplay and get her involved a little bit if she wants. I have not asked her yet. I've not even posed this to her yet, so maybe a little ahead of myself. So, but let me just look really quick. I have Discord open. I'm not gonna post them all to you right now. I'm just gonna come on. Here. I'll send a couple to myself. Okay, the one for this is the Papers, Please one, and the snippet of it just says some of your patients are not human, and you get to be a is it Papers, Please one? You get to be a therapist. It's kind of horror-ish. So I just played the old one for the first time on the Switch emulator. I struggled so much. My partner said she does not want to watch me play Majora's Mask. I've actually been interested in XCOM. I will say, strategy games are dangerous for me. Strategy and puzzlers can be very dangerous for me. Card games in particular. Card games is the dangerous one. Because I just... I don't know how well... I think strategy games and streaming content are gonna be iffy. I think some will work well and some will not. Oh my god, the controls pissed me off. The controls pissed me off. And I get it. And part of it is honest to God, I didn't grow up playing any game with a goddamn camera. I grew up with an NES. We borrowed a Super Nintendo on occasion from a friend, and Game Boy. Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance SP, and eventually a DS, and then we got a Wii. So I never learned how to control a camera. Racing games is a maybe. So the ones I have here, there's this one. I remember because I watched this video this morning. This one is I'll post all these. You're a therapist and there's a void coming in, and the void turns people into monsters. And you have to manage. Fucking love tower defense. You have to help them solve their problems before they turn, and if they turn and the lights go out, they kill you. So as long as this game doesn't have jump scares, I am into that one. This one is a rogue AI hides in a human-looking host. So you got a gun. You gotta catch them. There's a cardboard dystopian game I have in my stuff. I have more I said. Those are the three I'm seeing right now. I gotta find the others. I have played the shit out of Papers, Please. So one of these is a Papers, Please-like game. Where did I send that one? Did I send that in the partner and I made a Discord because there's too much. There's this Papers, Please Area 51 is a Papers, Please one. Where it's like Papers, Please, but you're point-click adventures. Or I think I did the Blackwell games on stream once, didn't I? I might do the Blackwell games for October. I don't remember if I did those on stream before, but we can maybe do Blackwell for October. It's a point-and-click adventure with ghosts. I need to look up the game length on all of them and see if we can do them on October. If I don't mess up too hard, I know I could probably get the first one done in one stream easily. Probably the first two done in one stream. The third one, probably get it done by the second stream, maybe the fourth one in that same stream, but the fifth game will take at least 2 streams. If I remember correctly, it's at least 2 to 4 hours. It's a long one. But anyway, like I said, no need to pick right now. I'm just gonna start throwing stuff out there. Gonna try to find some indie games. Because the other thing I want to do is I do want to see if I can find another, what I like to call, like, the Holy Grail games, like, PTCGO was whenever I started it, which was, there was, like, maybe 10 streamers for the game. And so we had this little, like, beautiful little window of there's people who want to watch and there's no one streaming it. So, and it is hard to find. Those are, because, like, I could do Reciteer. I used to, actually, the first game I streamed was Reciteer, unless you count the time I did Fallout for a day, when I first had it. Hey, Sarah? No. I want, like, I need to get, like, a thing for my mic so I can turn on the fuzz and distortion without actually blowing your ears out. This is bot behavior, right? Do I just need to ban this thing? Like, I'm in fact, like, so much so, the very minimum, reading that message. It's also, like, the way they were sent. Did this not turn on? I turned the DS on and it didn't, like, turn on. Yeah, I mean, these two were shorter, but, like, you're spelling Discord like that because you're trying to get around some kind of thing, like Discord is a banned word. Do most streamers have Discord blocked in their chats? Like, is that a thing? I wouldn't. Like, I don't do any good. They also don't even show up as a viewer in the viewer list. Yeah. How do I fucking... How do I report their ass? I forgot again. Oh, I need to switch the music over. This is a secret track. And by secret track, you have to buy the album. It's not on streaming. Hang on, let me... Account created 7 minutes ago. Report. Spam. 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 I wonder if I would get... banned. The fuck. More... or fewer bots in my channel if my username didn't start with an A. I wonder if I get slightly more than average because I'm closer to the top of the alphabet. Just a thought. Don't know if there's any way behind that. Life is Strange, maybe, yeah. I've heard a lot of good things, and I don't know enough about it to, like, I don't think I was ever spoiled on it. Like, or I may have been spoiled in the past, but there's, like, 4 games that I've melded all together to be one game in my head, and Life is Strange is one of them, so I have no idea which one's which. But yeah. Oh, I don't think I need this. No, that's the wrong way. I almost just unplugged the cord to go to the computer. Yep, it is. If I wait long enough, I can rewatch a show and fully enjoy it. Almost to, like, the first time. Like, there are people like to talk about how it's like, man, I wish I could go back and watch this for the first time again. Let me tell ya, I get to do that sometimes. Not often, and I have to, like, really let it rest. I have to, like, stop if I'm even thinking about it. Whoa, I'm getting a little guy for now. I'm gonna say, we are still on for Sims. I still want to do Sims. That is still the next thing we're doing. I'm trying to finish this. Actually, this is week. Oh, I have other news. Did I do this part? Looks like I did. Let me just double check it, though. Yeah, I did. Because we just got paid back. So the other news is my work schedule changed again. We're back on for Wednesday nights. Hey, Tiger, what's up? We are back on for Wednesday nights. Why is it changing my screen? I don't know how you can play this game without a mini-map. Oh my god, Pid just leveled up so many times. Ring out. What do? You don't... I don't know how much you do as a base damage. Not enough information. Oh, heck yeah. Have you played it yet? Gotta try to actually hold on the buttons. Okay. I know. I will say, Rescue Team is still my favorite. But I'm not going to... Ooh, a Flareon. I'm not... Oh, shit. A lot of things in here. Bitch? Did you just single beam my guy? Do you know who he is? He's my guy. Pid. What the fuck, Pid? I can't move, but I can move! I don't know a thing about the Sonic RPG, so theoretically... I gotta redeem my autism card somehow. It's hard to claim being autistic whenever you don't like Sonic. It's a prerequisite. Is it as much of a journey as Sonic 06? I am tempted to do, like you said, like Dark Souls and stuff like that. If my partner gets free time and wants to do games like that, I would not be opposed to doing some kind of dual thing with her for those. Oh, Tiger, just so you know what we're talking about. I don't know if you're in the Discord, Tiger. It's cool if you're not. We were talking about future games that I'm going to play on stream. And I'm going to... The fuck are you just... You're just in the corner, just vibing? Okay. I'm gonna just... Jesus Christ. If you are in the Discord, that's where we're gonna talk about and, like, keep up with it there. If you're not, it's cool. No worries. No obligation. Of course you know our fucking corner cutting move. This is a steel type. I have nothing for you. So the problem is this team has nothing for steel types. Like, I can't... Ugh, that's gonna be rough. I didn't see you coming up on me. Why is Roar turned on again? Didn't I turn that off last time? Like, it's not a helpful move. You can do !Discord and the bot should drop the link. But yeah, I'm gonna start posting some like indie games and whatever, and you all can make suggestions. But as I said, the only thing I don't want to hear is play what you want to play, because if I didn't want to play it, I wouldn't be suggesting it. God, his move got reset too. He's doing his own thing and not picking up items. Oh, I can do something about that. Hang on. Get yo ass back here. Thank you. Is the music too quiet now? Because I know that album is pretty loud. Do I need to turn the music back up a little bit? Let them in. Oh, and someone picked up the item. Or maybe that was the money that they just picked up. Because someone's an idiot. Oh, lad. Too bad I'll probably never see that money again. Of course you ate the violent seed, because why would I get to keep the things in my bag? Okay, I do need to heal up as much as possible because... You bitch. There we go, we got the money. Okay, now we're out of here. After I heal up as much as possible, because we could be on a floor that we can't heal on next time. See, this is what I mean by it's hard to talk playing this game. Like, it's really hard to talk playing this game in particular. I can't keep track of my thoughts, so... Anyway, Sims is on the docket. The Ace Attorney games are a high contender, but I also found some indie games that I do want to check out as well. That I think might be pretty fun. What the hell are you doing up here? Why are you wandering away from me? Do I need to go and fix everyone's stupid settings? Oh, Cranidos. The minus ability. Is there a mining on this floor? Flying V-type. I haven't looked at that. Come on. I actually cut that thumbnail. I did all my others, and this one's still really hard to use. And I meant to do it this morning, and I didn't do it. Whoa. Sorry, this being like this is such a weird color, and that it's water, it's gray now. Normally they didn't differentiate water, so I wonder if that's actually a thing. Oh shit! Turn late, but okay. Am I supposed to, like, interact with that? If I was a water Pokemon, would it mean something? Whew. It's gotten really toasty in here again. Oh my god. And it's a sandstorm. Okay, I gotta be very careful and conserve movement and damage. At least it's only 1 HP, but still. I don't have a lot of orange berries because it kept eating Freaking oranberries. Stupid Galvantula stealing my shit. Shouldn't even gone the direction I knew. That was nothing. Oh, I missed a chance to go diagonal. Dual chop. No time for damage. Got some gravel rock. Cool. One of the rarest items in the game somehow. You got it? Here's that money. You got it. Take him out. There we go. Oh, Pid leveled up. Oh, new move. Is it gonna be worth it? It's tempting because it's a front cuts corner, but it doesn't do any damage, so there's pointless. It's pointless. Forget. I know it's a dead-end path. I'm not gonna go back and explore it. What if you didn't do that? I knew that was a dead-end path and I still did it. God damn it. Okay, there's the stairs. Damn. I'm not going back there for that. Ooh. Shiny, shiny. You gonna follow me? Okay. Oh shit. Trying to avoid that. Trying to avoid unnecessary damage. Ooh, another shiny shiny. Okay. Kills me to leave a room like that, but it's okay. Can't do it. Can't do them all. On the floor like that. Okay, what if you just didn't use Harden? Come on. You got this. Oop, almost walked right by that. Okay, don't use all of your dragon breaths on one thing. Calm down. Oh, hell yeah. Teamwork, making the dream work. There's that. Do a lot of poking with my money. Flash. He didn't Dragon Breath that, but that's okay. Flash. And Assurance. Ah. Oh. Well. Didn't drop anything. Time to move on. Next floor. It's getting darker and darker in here. God damn it. At least I'm full health. Of course she used Harden. Whoop! Almost walked by that. Should just need that? Yeah. And you're not following me, so I might summon you back. I'm gonna get ready to summon you back, even if I'm not gonna do it yet. So I'm gonna spend one turn on it. Why did you move that direction? Why did you do that? Why did you do that to me specifically? I'm still walking in it. You at least pick up the money. You walk right by it. Well, it's not the path I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna go up so I can go pick up the money myself. I'm going back for the money. Keep trying to go diagonal and I keep missing the frickin' button. Which one's Conquest? I don't remember that one. Can you do it, kid? One more shot, Pid. Okay. It did it. We're so close. We're also so close to that money. 2, 3, so make sure I don't hit that. Diagonal. Diagonal. Never actually played Fire Emblem either. Okay, we're going on. Stop biting that. I have no health, fuckers. Means I can't run because I needed to give some. Fuck! That's what I was trying to prevent. Oh, there's a Galvantula coming up. Kid, get in there. Why money? Of course I get slowed. I don't know what it is. I don't think I ever found Fire Emblem to be appealing to me. I mean, I've never given it a try. I'm not sitting there and going like, ooh, about it, because I've never played it. But like, I know people love it. I know it's probably a great game. I just never really like, I don't know. Maybe I've just had enough with Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy, and I'm just like, I don't need another thing to try to care about. And another thing to keep in mind, that if I'm playing an RPG, I play an RPG like I play this game. I pick up every fucking item and explore every path, which means I do all the places I'm not supposed to go first, so I make sure that I get them. Yeah, I know. So, here's the story with me in Kingdom Hearts. Once upon a time, Chain of Memories came out. And I bought that bitch, and I played the shit out of it on my SP. Beat it all. Had a gay time. Loved it. Big fan. Didn't have a PlayStation. Went to a friend's house. Actually, I had to stay with a friend for a while and got to play Kingdom Hearts on their PlayStation. The first one. And I was like, fuck yeah, we're playing Kingdom Hearts. And we had, like, they had the guidebook and everything, so, like, it had been the ultimate experience. I need to, like, fix the camera here, get it a little more, like, until the game permanently soft-locked. I was stuck in Tarzan, and I had done the things I needed to do, and the event would not trigger, and I could not do anything about it. And so I never finished it. It has been long enough. I would be interested in actually playing through Kingdom Hearts. Like, I did enjoy those games, although, notably, I enjoyed the style where you built a deck and played with cards. The style that people went, what the fuck? I also really like turn-based combat, so I'm a little freak like that. That's why I don't think I would enjoy Dark Souls, is I like turn-based combat, and Dark Souls is not that kind of turn-based. It's turn-based, if you think about it, but not in the way I'm talking about. You definitely gotta wait your turn before you attack. Mellow and Jello, is that a certain now programmer? Yeah, I was gonna say, I was trying to figure out how to say your name without saying your name. I need to, like, properly follow your new Twitch account or whatever. Are you streaming too now? Follow. No, not unfollow. I am following you. Okay. No, you're good. I like it. Mellow and Jello's a fun one. How you been? Bruh. Do it. Okay. Here's you and I. I'm back. Okay, I'm back. Fucking. Are you free next Wednesday at 7:30? Count a voice call with me. All I know is that, forgive me, because Tarzan is not a Disney property that I gave fucks about growing up or as an adult. The monkey dudes were supposed to, like I think like their kid was stolen or something, and so that cutscene was supposed to trigger, and I kept going and talking to them, and it kept doing the cutscene that like triggered the mission or like the goal, the quest, whatever you want to fucking call it. And when I kept being like, I did the thing, it would just never trigger the next thing. And like I read the fucking guidebook over and over and over. Holy shit, you're stuck on the night shift? Oh damn. Monday through Friday or irregular schedule, or what's your schedule like? I don't only stream on Wednesdays, I just primarily stream on Wednesdays. Yeah, so if that's the part you're talking about, guidebook didn't tell me what to do, and that's the whole fucking point of the guidebook. Now, as an adult, I recognize that a lot of guidebooks had a lot of mistakes. Like a lot of fuckeries. What days are you off on the weekends? Are you off Saturday, Sunday, or Sunday, Monday? What's your weekends like? Because with those two schedules, it would have to be a weekend thing. Because I also assume you, hopefully, I hope for your mental health, you're not flipping. I have known people who work that late night overnight shift and they try to flip. And some people can flip. I think I'm someone who could flip. I do not think most people can flip. Did they have you working like 7 fucking days a week? No, it's not great for the mental. Doing comp sci though, decent wage. Like do we have the benefits at least? Monday, Tuesday. Okay, we can talk about that. We can talk about that. I work something Monday, Tuesday. So I'm taking the gym off in September. So at the very least, we can do something in September. Okay. No worries. It right now it's a fucking bitch and a half to get a job. Don't feel bad about that. It is a bitch and a fucking half. What's your primary programming focus? Like, what's your preferred languages or stacks? Like, do you have one after college, or are you still kind of like, because is valid. I was a Java kid in college, and I really liked HTML, so I started doing web stuff, and that's where I'm at now, is teaching fucking web design. Well, and everything. I teach everything now. I teach C#, I teach everything. And Java got me my C# job, so. Oh, well, that's rough. Okay, I'm gonna turn the lights on. Give me 1 second. Beans, why are you here? Beans, scoot scoot. You want your dinner? We turn the lights on to feed you. Here, Beans. Okay, I can actually, so if you're willing to learn TypeScript, I can put you in touch with someone. I mean, okay, you can do anything. I can, Okay. Shoot me a message on Discord so I don't forget. I can connect you to some alumni and former staff who want to do game stuff. Like, the former staff is trying to start a game company, like a kind of like a publishing company. And is doing some amount of compensation at some point. I don't remember, because it's a startup, so you know compensation is non-existent for a while. But you can make like just a game. It's to what it sounded like to me was it was kind of like a Roblox competitor. Like, I don't want to say competitor to Roblox as in it's designed for kids, but a competitor to Roblox as in it's like a thing you can make games for, and other people can play your games to the platform. So if that, I'll get the info. He's given me the info before, and I can pass it to you and see if you're interested. And I think the platform that I was using was in TypeScript, but if you, that just means picking up JavaScript and then TypeScript. You could just jump straight into TypeScript. You don't need to pick up JavaScript first. You're gonna go, when you're doing TypeScript, you go, why is this a little weird? And it's because JavaScript, if you haven't done JavaScript yet. You just go. But if you've done JavaScript, you'll go, ah, they fixed it. I said, I don't know if there's any money in it currently. I know the goal is to have money in it, as the goal of anything is. And then I also know, another person who wants to make games, who's an alumni. Yeah, that's fair. If you're a Java person, it is so easy to learn C# if you know Java. You'll look at C#. I mean, I'm gonna say Uni C# is different from just C#, but just because of the context. But Unity or C# is like a breath of fresh air from Java. It makes more sense. I can ask if there is room on the other one who wants to make stuff, who already knows Unity and would be able to give you pointers and tips, and maybe it would, they're local here. But I'll see what I can do. Because I know he just wants to make something. He wanted to do it with this particular group of friends, and I know that particular group of friends has been extremely fucking busy, and that he wants to make games, and I keep telling him just make the damn game, so. I've been pretty good. Like I said, I'm teaching. I don't remember when the last time I gave you an update. It's been a while. I'm teaching. Teaching programming. Yay! Genuinely love it. Though my workload's gotten a little crappy. It's a little much. But I do have, because I'm not doing that night class anymore. Are you fucking kidding me? I finally make a move again. I have a slightly nicer schedule for next trimester. Ooh, a golette. Okay, stop the fence curling! I know all that tutoring I used to do is really paid off. Genuinely fun. I am very glad that I do it. Get paid a decent wage to teach my field. But because of that, I'm also very well aware of the current state of the job market right now, especially if you're only focused in one language. So I would definitely pick up Unity, or like if games is your focus, pick up Unity. If job is your focus, we'll talk. Because I will take a gander and see what I can see. My local area, if you wanted to move to Oklahoma, join the club. We got one. I could pull all of you if I try all of this. I'm never going to Oklahoma. And then, just get y'all to move in. If you want to move to Oklahoma, it's a C# area here. But, Beans, hello. You're not supposed to be behind me when I'm streaming. I know you're a baby, and you want cuddles, and you want sweet, but just not when I'm streaming. No. Because I also want to play D&D again, too. Just throwing that out there. Considering trying to get some random people to play. But like, I'm not gonna lie, it is hell here, but it's at least cheap. But my area is a C# hub. There are remote jobs. It is possible to get employed. Best way to do is, oh yeah, I don't want you to add anything into your schedule. I don't want you to sign up for an obligation. Like, I get it. That's why I'm not doing it. As much as I want to do it, I don't have space for another obligation currently. Like, I'm taking some time off the gym, and even then I'm thinking that I might just need to talk to my gym coach when I come back and say, I can't do 4 days a week. I'm just exhausted all the time. I'd rather do 2 days a week. And the cost probably won't go down, but have a couple more days to chill. I haven't decided. I really love my gym group. I love the people I get to go to the gym with, so they're really cool. And there's a whole bunch of us who are, I'm gonna say, musicians. all I'm saying. And, yeah. So, a lot of cool networking I get to do. It's honestly not, Sarah, because, that's what happens to a lot of us. We trans our genders and we go, ooh, what should we pick for our name? And depending on the flavor of gender you got, you know, your choices are often a, you just flip-flopped your name. You just switched a letter around, switched a, you know, an O to an A or something like that. Or you said, hey parent, if I had been born the other gender, what would I be? Or you go, I really vibe with this inanimate object. Or you go, yeah, I really resonated with that D&D character. I think that was a self-insert, I just didn't know it yet. So. That's okay. The person who I played D&D with the first time, whenever I then became my name, yeah, word's hard. Stop it. Okay, you're getting obstructed. No desk for you. Yeah. Do need to do some amount of actually maneuvering the game around. Slash. Yeah, it doesn't bother me. Covered in acid though, gross. Okay. Maybe down again. Is that a sparkle? It was not. So I hate this one. I hate how they did the maps for this because a little dust cloud makes me think it's a damn sparkle, and then it's not a sparkle, it's just a dust cloud. It pisses me off. I'm glad some animator got that in and be like, look, you can see that they're running because there's a dust cloud. Make the sparkles a distinct color. There's probably a sparkle in this floor. Every time there's a big floor, I feel like I found one. And there's not. Because I looked, there's not. I don't think I need to do that path. I need to do this path. And go up. Okay. Good enough. Oh, yeah. It could have been really good or really bad. Like, if you liked Hannah Montana, you'd been like, oh my god, I thought they made it. But if you did not like it, it'd have been hell. It also depends on what age you were. Like, your age demographic also factors into whether or not it'd be cool or not cool. The younger you are, the cooler it is. The older you are, it's not cool anymore. Generally speaking. Oh, the other thing my partner suggested that I play is Pokemon Black and White, because I never did. Oh, what am I? Dragon Pulse! Oh, hell yeah. Fronts and cuts corners. Let's go! Is this coming in front of... Ooh, that sucks. But Dual Chop is still fucking... I still love Dual Chop. Even though Dragon Claw is almost doing as much damage as it. But it hits twice in a row. That's why it's better. And damn, that PP's gone up. It's gonna suck to have to retrain up damn Dragon Pulse. But bye-bye Dragon Claw. This bitch cuts corners. I didn't play either. I stayed relatively spoiler-free for a while. I think I've gotten enough information. I know, like, I'm gonna say the twist. I don't know the full twist, but I know, like, a character thing where you're led to believe one thing and then it's not, I guess. I played the TCG, so I had to pick up on that, you know? Oh, you bitch. You probably have something good, don't ya? Don't ya? Give it to me. I hate these goddamn steel types. I don't have anything to counter you. Yeah, you do. Double dodge orbs. Yeah, we were talking about, for context, why I'm talking about that. We're talking about what else I can play on stream, because I do want to find something. Yay, gold spot. I want to find something that is a little bit easier for me to stream. I'm finishing this game. I think I'm more than halfway through. I could. I did not finish Violet. Definitely can't. Didn't run well because I have a Switch 1. Oh, wait, was that a... Am I hallucinating? I am. It was a nothing. Now I gotta fight a fucking enemy. Beans, did you manage to get under my desk in the worst spot? How? That is where all the power cords are! Beans! Beans! Oh my goodness! It's a worm! It's a worm! Baby! The point was... Are you out of water? Hey. Can you walk? Is that why you're freaking out on me? Go. 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 Hang on. Gotta see if she needs water. You have water! Don't look at my cup like you're thirsty. That's my cup! At least you didn't unplug the whole damn computer getting through my power cables. If anyone happened to clip that, that would be a pretty funny clip, I think. At least from my perspective. Oh, did I lose another feather on my freaking hat? Baby. Baby. Oh, hello. Hello. Hello, baby. Oh, my issue with Scarlet and Violet is... Honestly, I was overwhelmed. Ow! Stop. Stop. No locking like that. You are too big for this. Scoot in. Hello, she would like to play some Pokemon. You have anything to say? Would you like to... Talk at that. She's not a big fan of things, so she might not look at the mic. Check out the mic. Go to the mic. Yeah, you don't fit, and your nail is digging into my leg, and you won't let me cut your nails. This chair is too small for you. It was not bought with you in mind. You didn't even exist when I bought this chair. Okay, I'm gonna give you a squeeze. Squeeze! Okay, now why did you go with her? Why did you take Divina? Why did you take her? Yeah, how about yeah? She's climbing through my... Okay, she's climbing through my power cord, so please take her. Oh, I'll be done soon if you take her. I'll be done a lot longer if you don't. I already did. She's sitting on my legs. I don't know why that was a YouTube link. I'm very confused right now. Was this be a GIF or something? That's hilarious. I got you something in the freezer. Okay, fine. What do you want? Oh, that's funny. Oh, good. What's your holy day tradition? Oh my god. I shouldn't have asked. Oh, Chad has a question for you. I'll wait till you're ready. Well, by Chad has a question, I have a request or a question. How do you want to, like, play Dark Souls on stream? How would you like that? Not limited to Dark Souls.
I'll play that new Miyazaki game when it comes out on the Switch.
There's a new Miyazaki game coming out on the Switch? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's a new Souls game from that studio.
Oh, I guess there's a new Souls game. She said she'd play that on stream. Dusk Bloods. Dusk Bloods. You say Miyazaki, and I think of one person. You know that, right? How dare you, Necro? Necro told me to play it, wimp. Yeah, if you probably cannot hear my partner, but she just said I would basically never finish that game. She knows how I play. Yeah, she said that she did not play. She did not finish Elden Ring. She played it. Other Sarah says, do the canon trans experience and play Bloodborne. We could emulate it. I'm sure there's an emulator because it's not on Steam, is it? That's why everyone's pissy about it because they haven't even like re-released it. Yeah. I'm sure someone's made an emulator, but even if they haven't, I have a capture card, so it's not a limiting factor. We could probably make that happen is what I'm saying. What the fuck did you just eat? You did just eat a reviver seed, you dumb bitch. Just for that, you get a double smack. I was gonna say another game. I thought the trans experience was Fallout New Vegas. A game I have not played. That and apparently Metal Gear Solid is another one. Beans, you did not just bring a toy to me. The fuck do you have? Sounds rubber. Oh, it's your spiky thing. Both were call inside the house. Like, I'm curious to play them to see if I can experience that part of it. Just as, like, reading Animorphs is like, damn, that's a trans experience too these days. One of her favorite toys. Because this dog just loves the feeling of plastic in her mouth. She's a fucking menace. So I think and I have break coming up. This is something I want to talk about. I have break in the next 2 weeks, and I'm going to be taking some time off work, and so I'm going to have some random day streams. You're off of it for September? That's fine. That's still August. And that's also, I mean, I'm still going to do streams in September. Theoretically, yes. Depends on what we're vibing with, though. Because we're also just going to be out of town for half of September. Let's see. What am I doing? was gonna say something to Gamma, now I can't remember what I was gonna say. Well, shit. I need to watch Spider-Verse still. I need to watch the new Spider-Man. Might try to do that this weekend. What was I about to say? Okay, enjoy your drink. Why do I have a little dude over my head? Am I like blocked from something? Shh, don't tell me about movies. No spoilers. That was me telling you don't talk about it. I am someone. Okay, let me set this clear. I think people who've been here a while know. I consider someone saying, "Wow, the movie's really good," is almost a spoiler. I like that is close enough to like depending on like what you say in that. If you say something like, "Man, that movie made me cry," it's a fucking spoiler. Unless it's like Schindler's List and it's fucking obvious. I don't know. Unless it's in the fucking name. Like, you know, if you were to say like, wow, the action scenes in the movie were really good for like a Marvel movie, I'd be like, okay, yeah, that's in the fucking, like, that's in the name. But if you're like, oh man, I cried in that Marvel movie, be like, oh, spoiler. So I'm very like, I have this thing. Oh, I used the wrong move. I have this, ever since I mean, I literally tried it. In like high school. Still. That means there's something to cry over. Whatever it is. Anyway. Which could reveal a twist. That's what I'm saying. Just because you don't think it's a spoiler doesn't mean I don't think it's a spoiler. So my mindset when it comes to movies and media, as much as possible, I like to go in completely blind. Like, I stopped watching movie trailers. It was like to the point where I'm like, we went to go see Toy Story 5 at the drive-in, and I had straight up said, if there is a Spider-Man trailer in this, I am turning the sound off for the trailer and like looking away because I don't even like watching trailers. Half the time, I don't say half the time, sometimes trailers spoil the movie. Sometimes they're really bad and actually reveal the twist and it's fucking awful. Or you get things like Suicide Squad where the trailer makes you think the movie is one thing and the movie is actually something completely fucking different. And so it fucks you right with your expectations. But if you go in knowing fuck all about a movie, unless it is genuinely bad, you're going to have a good time. Then there have been a lot of genuinely bad movies coming out lately. But if you go in with zero expectation, you're going to have the best experience you could have had. I'm going to say it like that. Maybe it's not a guaranteed good time, but it's going to be the best experience you could have had. Because you didn't have any expectation of the movie. You didn't have people hyping it up. That's how I kind of live my stuff. So it's like, I get annoyed whenever my partner was just like, yeah, my friend just rated the Spider movie a 9 out of 10 and said it was like the second best Spider movie or something like that. And I was just like, stop. Stop. I don't want to hear. Don't want to hear about it. Like, then you're gonna set my expectations and it's a whole thing and I'm a little bitch about it, okay? Look, that's my feeling on spoilers. You all don't have to live by my mantra, but you do in my stream. Yeah, the only thing I will read spoilers for, are horror things because I'm not going to watch them. And honestly, I'd kind of rather know because I want to be a part of the cultural zeitgeist, but I can't watch horror films. She trying to get out of there? She's a chill. We're almost done with stream. I'm gonna try to clear this floor and then we're probably gonna call it because... God damn it. I don't know how to PB to police all these moves. Keep her! Don't let her out! I don't care, let her bang. See, that doesn't scare me. I have friends who love horror movies, and that's okay. Do what you do. Love what you want to love. No problem with it. The only thing I take issue with is if you're wanting to watch a horror movie with someone who does not generally like horror in general, but like jump scares and stuff like that. How do you keep fucking that up? And then you don't respect their autonomy if they want to not be jump scared. Sorry, I need to actually like hit the damn tiles. Like, for the love of God, let me cover my eyes, let me block my ears. And I have mass respect for the people who do watch, help me watch horror movies. Like Moreau was awesome about it, and like would pause, explain what was about to happen, so I would still, you know, I wouldn't miss anything, and then let me brace and hit play. It's very nice. Okay. We're on floor 10. It is 9 o'clock. It's kind of a shorter stream because it took me a while to even get started. I still have to go rotate laundry and get that going again. But I am going to quick save here. Gamma, shoot me a message on Discord. We'll talk. If you haven't done that already, do it now. Or do it, well, I mean, on your time. Genuinely hope you feel better. But we can definitely work with your schedule, I think. I can definitely work with your schedule and collab or do something with you, or even just chill in your streams if you decide to start streaming again. And I'll see if I can connect you with my people for gaming and programming stuff, and maybe even help you with like resume shit for a job. Because I get it. Shit's fucked right now. Yeah, Negro, play whatever you want to. So I will say, on the docket for what we're gonna play next, we might, I feel like I'm so close to the end, and I need to just do a weekend stream to burn through a chunk of it. But so my plan was, this is all you, Necro. I said when I had my 2-week break, which starts next week, I would look at doing a sewing stream. I would look at doing, my goals is to fix my shoes and or buy new shoes. I gotta do one of the two, and I want to do that the first week, so I'm doing that next week. I'm either gonna finish the shoe idea I was working on, which will probably be a sewing stream, or I will be buying new shoes because I need to have new shoes worked in for September. I'm going to festivals, and I need to have them at least started. And when I say next week, I don't necessarily mean Wednesday night. I mean I'm taking some days off of work. So, work with me. Shoot me what your schedule is, and I'll try to make sure I can align with yours. I'm taking some days off work. I don't know what days yet. Most likely a Friday. Because I've just been really exhausted on Fridays, and I think I just need to, like, be exhausted and call in sick or something. Mental health day. And then, like, there's a concert on the 18th, so I'll probably just be sick Wednesday, or at least take a half day that morning or whatever. Just be like, no, I'm sleeping in, bye. But I do have a lot I gotta get done, so I have to balance it out. But anyway, I'll have a little bit more free time. Okay, we'll check that out. Yeah, I've got sewing stuff I want to do. The shoes are my priority. We've got to get working shoes again. I'm tired of wearing these fucking sandals. But yeah. And Gamma, if I don't want you to put too many things in your plates. Don't just start streaming because I'm like, start streaming again. Please, for the love of God, take care of yourself first. And don't give up all of your free time to stream if that's not viable. But, words hard. If you did Monday or Tuesday night streams, I would definitely tune in as much as possible. to a point. I have work, so I have to go to bed at some point. So if they're late night, then I won't. But or I won't be in the whole time. But I'd be down. Yeah, games in Discord. Get in Discord if you're not in Discord. We're gonna hang out, all that shit. Yeah, it's been fun. I am glad I did this. I almost canceled stream, and I am glad I did it. I was so tired. I still am pretty tired, but I feel like almost more awake. If you're conscious of your voice because trans, get it. Like, not, yeah. I know, right? Right? If you're conscious about your voice because you're worried someone would say something weird, I'd punch them in the face. So, yeah. Up to you. But there also are voice mods and stuff like that. I've not used any. But, like, there are voice mods. You could try them. I think most of them will sound a little bit unnatural, or there might be a little bit of something or other to it. Like, apparently, some people say they can tell if something's using a voice mod, but that doesn't mean anything. It's like they can tell that what your voice was. They can just tell that there's a modification on the voice. Do it. Fuck yeah. Voice training on insurance? Hell yeah. Give me your insurance plan. Fuck. Anyway, it is 9:05. I'm gonna call it. Now I'm almost too awake. This always happens to me. Now I'm so fucking awake. I'll be tired again soon. Let's be honest. Okay. Yeah. Games in Discord. I'll post the ones that I've been collecting. Bye!